Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. My name is Ashoo, and my channel is all about raising a vibrational frequency. And here I create content related to my Kundalini Awakening journey and on spiritual growth, as well as on laughter yoga, because laughter yoga is something that helped me to integrate in my process of Kundalini Awakening. So I follow this joyful path passionately. In this video, I will be sharing with you, rather, I would say I'm guided to share with you channeled messages on the divine law of universal consciousness, on the divine law of universal oneness. So let's get started and see what the Spirit wants to share through this video. And all this information I would be sharing is coming from my own awakening journey, my own realizations in this self realization process of Kundalini awakening. What I realized in my awakening process about the universal law of divine oneness is that everything is vibrating at certain frequency. So we are all interconnected in certain ways, and we are also separate in different ways. So, what unites us is our spirituality, our spiritual consciousness. And we are on this planet to come home to that spiritual consciousness that could make us realize how everything is interwoven in this fabric of universal dream. When I say that we're also separated, that is also a frequency of consciousness that is coming and emerging from our egoic mind. So, our egoic mind is always creating a fragmentation in our consciousness that deludes us into believing that we are separate from others. In this authentic spiritual healing process, it is not that you are knowing, you are feeling it, and you're feeling it at the deepest layer of your beingness. About this phenomena of universal consciousness, you begin to feel that how you are also connected with the trees, you're connected with nature. And when you come home to this consciousness, you will never ever think of harming another individual, harming nature, harming animals, or doing things that could cause harm to anyone. Because this is here you're integrating into that essence of universal consciousness. Your levels of empathy will be heightened in this universal sense of consciousness of divine oneness, and you begin to realize that you are the part of this interwoven fabric of the universal dream. And the concept and the phenomena of divine oneness and the universal oneness is amazing to come home to. Because when you begin to come home to this realization, it is here in this space of your heart centered consciousness that you truly start to feel a sense of peace, a sense of safety, and a sense of surrender to the divine. If you are facing problems in your awakening journey or Kundalini awakening journey, and you're finding it difficult to understand what true surrender means, then understand, my friend, that true surrender comes from letting go of the frequencies of the egoic, fear based mind that is always pinning us down with fears, worries, thoughts. And surrender is coming back home in the present moment. Surrender is being here and now. And that possibility emerges only when we start observing and witnessing our worries, our fears, our ego-based fears, our ego-based mind. In the Kundalini Awakening process, she's trying to wash you free from all the delusions that has been created from your egoic mind and all the biological changes that are happening or chemical changes that are happening in your body and brain. They're trying to bring you back into the presence consciousness. Presence consciousness is the witness consciousness. We need to be in the witness consciousness before we can truly be in that space of pure infinity from where everything emerges and everything gets dissolved. So the law of universal oneness and divine oneness is a part of our evolutionary journey back home into our heart centers, from where we feel that connection coming back to us through the vibrational frequency of unconditional love, unconditional light that makes us breathe every day, that unconditional water that flows in the rivers and seas and provide us with water that keeps us alive, and the food we eat that is cooked with that water, and earth that provides us with that food. You can feel that interconnection. You can feel the divine oneness in your spiritual awakening journey. And when you can feel it at much deeper levels, you start coming back home into your heart center, into that peaceful center where you don't have to prove yourself to anybody, where you don't have to compete against anybody. Because against whom will you compete when everything feels so much alike and one? When we compete, I realize when we separate ourselves from others, from the vibrational frequencies that are emanating from our egoic mind, we want to stand out. We want to be different. We have that urge, that impulse in us. But when you are merging and mingling with this vibrational frequency of universal oneness, your urges start becoming weaker, weaker, and weaker as your realization gets stronger, stronger, and stronger. So that's what was coming to me. And I wanted to share with you all about the universal law of divine consciousness that is vibrating within me, within you, all around us, everywhere. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, then give me a thumbs up, and I will be ever, ever, ever grateful to you. And I bow down to divine in you, the same divine that flows through me. See you all. Keep laughing, keep smiling, keep loving, and stay blessed wherever you are. Bye.